It's Lee's fault, not mine. Not my fault at all. I was alive for a minute. It's your fault, not mine. Because I was streaming on your account, what do you mean? Therefore it's your fault. Echo? What the fuck Echo? Where is Echo? What? Is that Echo? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There is no Echo. Pro streamer, by the way? Yeah, that's what we do, you know, just to make it more entertaining. How are you doing, my friends, anyway? Now that I'm talking. It's fine, you know, Lee wanted to be live with Factorio. It's okay. Yes, Matt, welcome. City Skyline fix? Yeah, didn't play for a while. I've seen what you were talking about, because Lee put it on as well. So we had a look. So to find a good City Skyline player who has built Birmingham. Is that a hint? That I need to get good and build Birmingham? That's okay, guys. Let's go in game. Whee! Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at those UPS. Look at the UPS down there at the bottom. Isn't that just great? How are you doing, my friends? Hope you had a nice Monday. I definitely didn't sleep. Sleep in? Think? I have not slept in at all. That never happened. Guys, welcome to the new map that you have not seen for a while. We have a lot of work to do. You see all these power poles over here? None of them are connected. We need to fix that today. And you know, it's a quite big smelter. I have done the power lines all the way over here, everywhere. Just so we connect the RoboPort, so we have it covered. They have built most of the rest. I'm not sure what they are actually doing right now anyway. They're taking something. They're taking some power poles and long-handed inserters and things. Nothing too interesting, just killing our UPS casually, you know, as always. And yeah, hey Linkill. And hello Ember as well. Oh hey, can we do this? Format? What did you play? Factorio. What are you building? So yeah. Wait, why can't I hear myself? Oh, there we go. It's better. Mining productivity? Yeah, I mean rookie numbers, right? It's a small jump from our previous map, that's for sure. So, long story short, I didn't play this map for a while. I didn't have it on after a 1.0 release, and apparently they changed something about power poles. They changed the way how you place the connections, right? When you drag it and whatever. And I assume that patch also broke my blueprint over here, because none of these power poles they were built before. When I launched this map yesterday or the day before or whatever, whenever, the power poles or all this was just blueprinted because we were moving it about, and so none of this was built. And as they started building it, I've noticed that they're not connecting anything. So I suppose that kind of broke the blueprint that has been placed down, and so we need to kind of, you know, fix it. So we will take a block, we will fix the entire block, we will check everything in that block, and then we just stamp it across everything. That's what we're gonna do. Which is easy to say and hard to do. That's gonna be fine. Try it copying and pasting it again. If I copy this now, it will retain the connections on the blueprint, so it doesn't help. Yeah, man. Delete all power poles. Add all power poles. That's... Do you know how much that is? Like, just what we can see is like 8,000. So that is like what, 10, 11,000 of power poles that would need to get replaced. Now all we can just take this, right? If I just take this silly, I will be silly and I will do that, and I will place it over here. It will connect them all. So that's what we're gonna do, right? That's what we want to do. It seems like some power poles are still missing from the build, though. That's what they are carrying, right? Like this one over here and such. It seems like that they are about to build all these. No idea which boat goes there, but you know they are carrying power poles right now, and some rails and things. Because again, this map is so huge that the engine just doesn't really like building it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, you know. Not as stupid and annoying as first one. It is, because firstly you need to get the coverage over here, and so you need to build all this yourself. You need to go step by step, and essentially I had to build them as well, because since it wasn't covered with the Robo network, they weren't placing them, right? So I had to walk through and place these couple hundred power poles over here. And it may seem small, but you know, it's like what is it? What are we? 150, 160 power poles over here that you need to place, and you need to remove the previous ones because they were in the wrong position. Then you place these down. So yeah, it is super annoying. Now at this point it's kind of okay. We just don't see in the middle, which is disappointing, but as we will have to walk through, and it's gonna be good. Hey Knuckles, welcome. How are you doing? You finally got that. And Lee, also PK, welcome. It's okay. Lee, it's offline because Viking is extracting or making the backup, and he's gonna give me the file. I didn't know he's gonna shut it down now, but that's okay. He's gonna give me the file and we will run it locally over here. Yeah, I will try it out. He just has to have it paused because he's getting the file down now. So I will do it after the stream. Yeah, hopefully he will give it to me by then. That's interesting. That's interesting. PE at home. Online gym class. Yep. The hell. Yeah, Lee, sorry. I mean, it's the only way we can do it right now. So, you know, at some point it would be offline, so it's offline now. So there's not much we can do about it. Yeah. So when I get the file, I will download it. I will give it to you on your PC. I will try to set it all up on there and see if I manage to get it done. And you will be able to just, you know, have it on your PC, play locally. There won't be any lag, you know, imagine. I mean, there will be because the game is shit, but yeah. It won't be as bad. It's awful, yeah. You need to describe it. What do you see? What's happening? Not one-on-one, no. Practice the hip thrust, oh no. So here I am watching them. Oh my god, that's something, you know. That's something. Well, good luck with watching, observing, you know. What am I supposed to do now? You can get on Stardew and I don't know. We can play Stardew. Do you guys want to see Stardew on stream now instead of Factorio? Is that what you want to do? Minecraft? Yeah. So guys, I have not been on this map for a while, okay? It's been a while. We need to start giving them some beacons. I have to check the power. So we'll check the power, we'll see what levels we have. Because we have some 2 million solar panels on this map. And we need way more. So we need to check the power. We will be fixing power lines, and we need to remember what the hell was I gonna do over here, because I have no notes of this, and all of my old votes are gone. I could have a look at the old video that I have saved, probably. Yeah, I could do that to figure out what I actually plan to build over here, because we designed it already, right? So we have rails here, we have furnaces, purple, This is set up for yellow signs up, but I don't know what was above it. And this is where the oil block was meant to be. Josh, what are you doing, you noob? Welcome. How are you doing today?
Hey, sexy.
No, you. Hey, Josh, welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some love in the chat? Come on, some cookies. Some cookies. Need more. Damn, it's on cooldown. Need to remove that cooldown if I can from some commands. That would be great. Then she had no you. The hell is wrong with Stardew, Katushkin, huh? Can't play Stardew without you. I'm in turmoil here. I mean, you can play alone for a while, I guess. I don't know. Ali. He's like, nope. Nope. See, she knows. She knows. No, we can't. You can. Just do it. Asparagus, welcome. You know, Ember, you can also just copy it. Just like Asparagus did. And place it in there, you know? You can do that. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a nice Monday. I don't know, Lee, what to suggest. You can get on forts and you can. Okay. That's enough. That's enough, kids. You can get on forts and you can practice. Fuck forts. No, you can't. You shan't. You ask for love. I did. But individually, you know, from each of you. One singular love. Also, yeah, I've been playing Forts with Lee. She really likes the game. She really enjoyed it. She enjoyed it when she was bombarding me, and when I hit her, she was like, "Oi!" It was amazing. She didn't expect a retaliation there. Guess I will go clean the house then. Oh no, we will have to have clean house. That sucks. I'm walking. Guys, I'm walking. We also have a Spidertron somewhere. Oh, it shows the path. Oh, this update is amazing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, we wanted to check the power. So let's see. What do we have? We have 2 million batteries, 2.5 million power solar panels already. And seems like we are doing good. We are running 15,000 SPM. Which is very, very nice. It's been running for almost 10 hours at this rate. Yeah, we have 10 hours, but over here this is at 17,000 SPM because we buffered up after a small downtime over here, right? I'm not sure how this was created, to be honest. I don't know what we did, but we did it. So, oh, that was, we were researching nukes. That's nukes running. You see, it was eating some 10 SPM. So yeah, we are still on 15 to 16,000 SPM, and we have a lot of power left. So we can start maybe bringing some beacons in, so they just randomly build them around. But we will need a lot of modules. Ah, that's something we will need to do. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. The module factory is kinda running out of everything. What we could do is pack it all up, take it, and build it over there. Should we do that, guys? Not today. But we could do that, I think. No press. I love that emote, I really do. Cheat some more in fast? Oh no. No cheating. Only occasionally. Yeah. I've actually not cheated in any solar panels or accumulators. They've all been built. No cheating. No cheating. So, I wanna take a segment. Yeah, in the meantime, you know, so we start making more solar. I feel like every single stream that I do ends up in placing solar panels everywhere. Because that's just what you do when you have solar panels. And just take them and build them absolutely everywhere. Because I'm letting what's landfill over here. I'm getting rid of these holes, of these lakes in the middle. Slowly, right? Because some of them are very limiting. So over here we can slowly build all this. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fine. Yes, I don't use the grid, no. Oh shit, I took the... Did I take the wrong one? You know what? I don't care. I think it's fine. Also, stop swearing, bitch. The hell? Right. We'll just be stamping it down over here as well. It's gonna be fine. No worries. Landfill stream? Almost. The bots are doing the landfill on their own. Luckily, I don't need to be doing anything there. The issue is over here, I still have this lake that needs to disappear. And over here, we need to cut this off as well, because that's where the oil is gonna be. And then down here, we need to fill these up and build the stackers like these. You see, they are so big that it doesn't even fit in. We have 936 trains on this map, by the way. I remember it. 936 trains. Wait, what the hell is wrong with this that I'm copying? It has radar only in middle. Weird. I thought the radar is elsewhere, but it doesn't matter really. It's okay. Oh, it doesn't have radar in middle. What? Now it has radar in middle. What the hell? I am so confused. Because we just built this, right? I need to watch what? This is so confusing. Right. They will hopefully eventually build it. It's just so big that it takes a while for bots to notice that there is something they need to build. See? And now it doesn't have the radar in the middle. Now it has radar on the edges. What? I don't understand what's happening. Am I that big of a noob now? Can't even handle blueprints anymore. I just... This is weird. I'm just gonna delete this segment. See how broken it is over here as we cross the rails. This is not even connected. Not a single one of those. One day I might fix it. Definitely not now, because, you know, if you zoom out on the map, you don't really notice that. And that's what I'm going for, right? As long as it looks good on map. That's all I need. That's all I need. Can do the editor. Unlimited power. No. Nah, it's okay. I want to build this for myself mainly. Without anything like this, you know. I want to do it the normal way because that's the point. If I suddenly just cheat in all the power, or if I suddenly decide to start stamping solar with editor, you know, without having to build it at least, it takes something from it, you know. It's not as big of a thing anymore, and I might as well just start making this in editor fully. We just make an editor 15k SPM base, you know. But that's not what I want to do. Hunden 1381, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Empty beer bottle. Yeah, just placed on floor outside the room before starting stream. No, that was because it fell, and I kind of just moved it yesterday. That was last night. And I left it there. They're dancing on chairs? Why the hell are they dancing on chairs? Take a screenshot, please. Train on Cyberforley. Oh no, that's not true. But you're late. No, you are late. What the hell? I've been here for a while. What's the power at the moment? I'll have a look. Almost done with work. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I just started. Currently, we are producing 153 gigawatt of power, while the consumption is at 93. 93 to 94. That's where we are. That's where we are, PK. Oops. Let me get my chat back on. There we go. Did we place everything? Oh yeah, let's slam down some more landfill there. You know what? It's miles away. I don't want to cover everything with it. That sound is so strange. You know what? I will cover all this. This is a small lake by now. And so we'll take something a bit bigger. That sound is magnified by how many you place at once, it seems. I'm not sure why I have that count on. I don't even need to press a 5 anymore because you can see them by default. Strange. It doesn't show landfill as a blueprint on the map. I don't know if I want to complain or no. I sense that it's good because at least I can... Well, is it good? Because you can't place any other blueprints on it anyway, on landfill. Just doesn't feel relevant. Maybe there is a reason. We mainly want to go down here. That's what I'm trying to go for. Oopsie. I don't want these extras because unless it's covered, they won't build it anyway. And the more you have, the worse the performance of the construction manager will be. She said, no you. No you, Ember. You have home office today? This week? Just realized that it's Monday morning. Well, noon by now anyway. Did we do it here? We did. Yep, that's good. What are you playing these days? Something nice? Remember, do you have forts, by the way? If you have forts, we can play forts. At some point. I need practice target. What? Practice targets? I think that's the right word. Right, we will let them build a thing. Oh, maybe over here. Ow! What was that for? The hell? Monday morning? I mean... depends on when you wake up, you know? For me, it definitely is still morning. I just had breakfast, man. Just before the stream started. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with you? And I will landfill it over here as well. That's what I'm gonna do. Fix these holes everywhere. And then we're gonna build the base again. Yeah, I need to remember what I wanted to build where, really. One would say that's a good idea, right? But at the same time... I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. But at the same time... It's been so long. I have no clue where we wanted which block. And that's making my life a bit more difficult over here. That's why I wanted to... See, that's why I wanted to have alarm at 9. This is huge. At 9, so I can prepare it, you know, and walk through and everything. And then it didn't happen. I don't really know why. Right, is it power pole fixing time? No, let's get the beacons in first. Let's delete all this nonsense. We don't need that. And we are making beacons somewhere over here, I think. Over here. So, begin. I've also, in the night, I was thinking about how the hell am I gonna handle the fuel, because everything is miles away. Like, we have this base over here, we have these 4 bases over here, and they're all supplied somewhere, I don't even know where. Oh, over here at the solar panels, some 50,000 miles away, just casually, you know. This is our fuel production. Kind of feels weird. So I set up multiple alarms. I usually have 2, and it's enough. The issue is I never really had an issue with it, right? I always woke up with the first one. But today I don't remember turning it off. So I clearly wasn't awake, and maybe I should move the phone somewhere further. So I have to actually, you know, make some effort to turn it off. So I can do it like literally sleeping. Yeah, I have no idea that there was an alarm going on. And I even told Lee when I woke up and discovered the time, I was like, yeah, I was thinking why I feel so rested, you know, how I was enjoying the night. I just woke up and I'm always like, it's okay, no alarm, man. It's gonna be any time though. You know? Yeah. So that was great, yeah. I didn't know that there was a alarm going on before, so that kind of sucks. But at least, you know, oh shit, I just lost my ball. At least I had a nice sleep, you know. Nice rest. You want us to make you a wake-up machine? Not really, no, thank you. Just want to humiliate me again? No, it's my fault. Mass Effect Andromeda. Dumb stuff called Monster Gunter. What the hell? Wait, what? Hunter? Oh no. Jeepers. Sorry guys. Well, as long as you're having fun. I wanted to play Monster Hunter as well. Never did. Did I want to delete that one? I don't know what this one is for. That's okay, I'm gonna leave it there, you know? Yeah. Spooty boy. Hello, Spooty boy. Let's have a walk together. No, you're slow. I don't want to walk with you. What was I saying? I was saying something about the Monster Hunter. I need to take at least this much. Yeah. But for now, I need only power poles. I was playing some VR Subnautica recently, and it has been super nice. I found a mod that fixed the UI issues that I had before, and it's all good now. The other issue is that I just melt, cause you know, like you do get warm there. I was even testing to streaming it, and that's why I started the stream on the wrong account today. Because, you know, didn't change it back. I was streaming it on Lee's account, and turns out I could theoretically stream Elite in VR if I use CPU render. Subnautica is this kind of the same, but it kind of just looks garbage to me. I don't know if you guys would like that. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Shit. This is bad. I can just do this. This is gonna be annoying. Because I literally cannot see where the middle is, how it belongs. Maybe if I copy the whole thing and take the roboports in there. Nah, that they are not always in the same place, are they? Oh, they kinda are. I can try that. Alright, let's go back then. So we can see it all. So we'll take the power poles and the roboports. And I should be able now to easily align it this way. I hope. Right, so we can just... No, it didn't do it here. Oh, it did. I just can't see it. Right, let's just hold it and drag it. It's not a good idea, I hope. I like how it always lags whenever we stamp it down. It should be... They did not do it over here? Because we should be able to see it, right? There's something with the power pole. Should we just go there? Yeah, it didn't do it. Why? Are they still marked or something? Or maybe built? Yeah, they're still as ghosts. But it will fix the ghosts as well, right? Yeah, it seems good. Plays down 500,000 power poles, no biggies. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's fixing the connections as well, even though it's just a blueprint without having to shift click. Which, if I had to shift click, then that's the issue, right? That would place a billion power poles that I don't want. This way, I think we are fine. Let's just keep on going. That lag is brutal though. Like, it's just a couple hundred power poles and it still freezes in and it's noticeable. We're down to 26 UPS right now because we are using probably a lot of bots. We should be about 35 with these SPM that we have now with what we were doing. Probably even higher, especially off stream. We should be above 40 still. Right, changes here. Although it shouldn't change the alignment of these, right? Yeah, it's all good. It doesn't fix these though, because we have the wrong side, so we'll have to shift click. Yeah, it has some holes where the bot still need to bring power lines, but that's gonna be okay. We should have some anyway, right? Do we have some? 1,100. It's not a whole lot, I'm gonna lie. Might wanna go. And if they have 700 over here extra. The UPS, it's fine. It's 34. So as soon as this base is in somewhat reasonable condition, we will be stopping 2 of our bases, 2 of the 3.5K. Just so we climb back to something like 60, 50 something at least. UPS, and it's gonna be all great. No, not the rocks. Right, I think we fixed this side. There are still gaps, and that's what bots need to build. I don't want to interfere. And now we need to walk all the way to this block and fix that. It's a lot of power poles. Hey Art, welcome. Building something new here. Something new. I'm building the 10,500 SPM base. Yes. So this is our map where we have 15k SPM in total, right? This is what we have, and these are 3,500 SPM bases, and we have started last time building this 10.5k, and I just burned out because it's so huge. It takes eternity to make. You need so much power. You need so many modules. It's tens of thousands of modules. Just these smelters have thousands of furnaces, right? This is like probably 7,500 furnaces over here. And that's just for steel and iron for blocks, you know. And that's copper and iron over here as well. Like, you have so many. Oh, sorry, no, actually, this is copper. And this is copper, I think, as well for the LDS. And this is the steel one. And this is iron for the rest of the base. Yeah, only the small piece. Yeah, it's a lot of modules. It's a lot of everything. Yeah. Hey Arthur, welcome. Still not reached 0 UPS? I mean, depends on how many train signals you touch. You can reach 0 quite easily. It's a lot of rails and a lot of things. You see it over here, right? 653,000 straight rail segments over here. 9,000 rail signals. You know, that will affect those thousands of trains we are running. Also, this train UI, oh my god, devs, thank god. This is amazing. I love it. I really do. I'm just missing still the little mark over here. I would love that. But, you know, this is so much better. It seems very chaotic. You need to like realize what it's working with, you know, when you are looking at the trains and such. But yeah, it is really good. This is a good change. Liam in red. New train update. I know, right? It's really good. It's really good. Thank you so much, Liam.
New train update, PogChamp.
See, now that you subbed, you deserve a shout out, right? You haven't even built the mining outpost yet, have you? I mean, the mining outposts are the last thing. You kind of need rails for it first. You know, you need to have them be able to go somewhere. There is no reason at all to start making the outposts without having the base ready to at least start a block or two, you know, like if I connect it now to, or if I want to make an outpost, it will just stand there, right? It will be just over here standing next to these massive stackers, because none of these smelters have modules or beacons, and unless they have 100% everything, I cannot start it up. It will break, right? And you see these mistakes? There always is with these bases. There is always a phase at the end when you have everything, and you take the first couple. You go over here and you check it that this inserter has limited stack size to 10. You will check that the chests are unlimited. You will check that the connections are how you want them. You will take it. You will paste it across the entire block, and the other side as well, the same. Then you will take the block and paste it across everything, so everything is unified. Because if one thing breaks over here, it all breaks down, everything, and that's something you can't allow to happen. So there is that phase. Just before you run it, you check absolutely everything that the base has and just fix it. It takes a while with these bases. That's why it's so don't want to say demanding, but yeah, takes a while. Go to work. Which the upper forehead? Yeah. It moved again, didn't it? Man. You guys need to tell me. My webcam keeps moving all the time when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, it just stays there. But when I'm streaming, it just keeps moving, trying to escape. Cyberpunk as well. Nice. Yeah, PK, it really is. It is really helpful. You can see where these trains are trying to get without having to scroll through like crazy. Those two views are really powerful. Date night too, I see. Just got used to not having a schedule because some particular streamer, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you are talking about, dude. I have no idea what you mean. We have lights in there. Why do we have lights in there? I don't think I will ever bring in lamps. Do we want to connect them this way as well? Can keep it this way. Although it will break the others, so I'm just gonna do this very quickly. Quickly! And take this nonsense. Oh, it's not connected though. These deserve a connection, but it's too far. No! 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 That's disappointing. It may need this, after all. This is gonna fix the virus. Wait, what's this one for? Were we limiting the loading stations as well? Are we? We were. Interesting. What did I say? 4,000. I mean, yeah. Makes sense. I guess. Yeah, we need to limit it, but how the hell? Why don't I have a power pole here then? Because then I need to be doing this nonsense. I don't like it, this nonsense. Just to get the wire through, because we have an extra segment there. And I will not bother connecting these just because they are not built anyway. I think I need to fix this one as well. I could just copy it, but that's okay. And this is the last one. The hell? I was trying to connect. Backlift. Right. Let me... Yeah, you know what? I don't actually know what the station is, so I will just leave it unnamed for now. Right, we don't want beacons. We don't want the radar. And everything else seems to be fine. We can keep these 2 roboports because they're everywhere this way. Just, hope nothing's missing, you know. Oh. Okay. This just won't do it either. Because this one is offset. Wow. Oh, is it the roboport then? Is it in the wrong place? The roboport is in the wrong place. That's just typical, isn't it? Is it though? It's in the wrong place. Do they alternate? Is it like 2 designs we have here? That's really stupid. That's very stupid. So I'm gonna fix this then. Just gonna do it up until over here. Because we have placed that before. No biggie. Gonna connect you as well. Oh, you already are. You are okay as well. What am I missing? I am missing the actual power connections. On a few. It's not the right wire. I hope it is. When do we get naked VR streams? What? What are you talking about? Josh! What do you mean? Silly sometimes says too much. Do you want to take all this? I'm gonna regret that. No, you noob. God, you noob. Why did you do that? Do it again. Go away, lights as well. Go you. No, you stay. Just in case. Wanna keep that the one you, and it's all good. Now we should be able to align, right? Oh. So it's this one, then we skip that one. Nope. This is just not helpful at all in any way. What's this? It's just not helpful at all. I'm hoping that the last one is this one. Nah, it's the opposite one. It's the other one. Maybe I should just take it without the roboports, you know? Maybe that would be so much better. Nope, that's a wrong blueprint. Will still be offset though, right? Just need to be careful. So it's this one. And we can fix the last one manually or whatever. So strange. Will this do it? Or am I being stupid? You know, it will, but I'll just do it this way. This takes way longer than it should, really. It's difficult to unify all these, really is. All these designs. My idea later on was to create a design that's universal. Where we will be able to just... Oh. But we'll be able to scale it as we need. Which essentially you can do, but you still need to play with these stations this way. Takes a lot of effort to get it work. Knuckles could tell you about that, right, Knuckles? Knuckles likes these bases. Loves them. Just can't get enough. No, you know. That's this one, but this one won't fit. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think that time is already... No, I don't know. That might be my time. I have no idea. Du-du-dum-dum. So the guys is replying. Yeah, it's gonna be my tummy noob. Stop time traveling. I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna connect these. Ugh. If it wasn't 3 billion stations, that would be really great. But because it is, it just takes a while. I just want this. I don't care for anything else. Just power balls. Why didn't I do this at the start? I wanted to just walk and drag it, but it seems to be kind of more difficult than just stamping it one by one. So it wasn't really worth it, was it? Dun, dun. Guys, I was thinking about playing Ori on stream. Would you want to watch it? Like random evenings, completely random off schedule? I don't know. You found who this? Who this? Kevin. Kevin, not Chris. How are you doing? Welcome. Oro? No. I'm also out of Oros now. Well, I'm not. I have the last pack, right? So yeah, almost out of Oros. Stop calling. Stop calling Kevin me. Kevin the Chris. Hey Chris, how are you as well? Nice to see you. Why everyone has green name? It's so difficult to actually read it. Why do you all have green name? See, and then you blame me for missing your name. This is insane. This is so unfair. How are you doing, guys? Just learn to read, dude. No, I look at colors. I don't read names. Like, change color sometimes, and I'm just done. Reading's hard for him. I mean, you know. Dude, that's leaving gaps. It's gonna still connect all together, but it's still leaving gaps, and I don't like that. I've just noticed it. Kevin the Chris didn't help me. Their fault. Not mine. I'll take these 4. Should have taken 4 from the start, really. Silly boy. Silly boy. This one. Now we are talking, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Well, I will leave it there anyway. It's fine. Eh. No. No. You know what? Here. Let's do this. No. No. He didn't copy the station. Oh. Your fault, Chris. Your fault, my friend. Kevin the Chris's fault. Did I say auto? I didn't say auto. Reading chat with green and brown names when you are colorblind. Mix those two, yeah. Hendrik, welcome. Nice to see you. Cheers, Factorio, yeah. Ori, this one. I don't really know how you guys pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. Oh, yes. That one. That one, yeah. That one that I played months ago. Twice. Got fed up of loading screens and left because I was playing it on Xbox. But ever since I discovered that I can actually play it on PC as well. So I don't need to suffer from loading screens on Xbox. You know, I had a... What is it called? I had that moment when I discovered something great. I would play the second one. I played the first one years ago. I was gonna... Oh, I like this song. I was gonna do a playthrough of it as well. Off stream, obviously. And do like 100% achievement run or whatever. Well, I don't think you can. Can you do 100% in one run? I don't know. Wait. Dude. What? And you can do channel points predictions? Yeah, I do. As in channel modes, moderators? What did you do? What do you mean? This is why you should not stop playing either Factorio base for months. This has been there since last time I played. What did you do? Oh, I see. I haven't. Oh god. Well, you see it on screen. This is not connected rail, is it? it's two tiles to your close. Yeah, and it's meant to be connected. So that sucks. I mean, I can move this. I think that was the thing that I wanted to do. I just didn't move the central piece yet. It is still worrying though, you know, when you see it like this. It's all good. It scared me there. Oh, the stations aren't connected here either. Just move the smelters. Let's move the smelters, dude. Smooth all the rails. It's okay. I mean, you know, even if I headed this way and was wrong, I can always move it over here. It just looks dumb. That's why I don't want to do it, right? Oh, come on. They didn't build it. They disconnected the whole thing. Because, oh, it's terrible. Right. Now we need this again. Somewhere. We don't have it anymore. Right, let's... Is it the same? I think it's the same. Let's go get a new blueprint because apparently I lost it. Or do I have it over here? Oh no, wrong one. No, don't have it. Yeah, because if I scroll through, it doesn't appear. We have copied way too many things. Would be great if they could increase the size of the clipboard. I would honestly love it. I really would. Would be so good. Would be so good. We will take... Do we want to do it this way though? Because aren't they mirrored? Where are we starting? We are starting with this one. Wait, with this one. With this one. This is what I would need to take. And one across. This would be the thing. So let's see if it actually aligns. It's a lot of power poles. Just move it, man. It's that easy. And it does align. That's nice. Dun, dun, dun. See, from a small issue, like power poles didn't connect. You spent an hour and a half fixing it. No, I don't know. For how long have I been streaming? I've definitely spent a lot of time yesterday placing the power poles for roboports. That was at least like half an hour of me just walking with power poles. Just so I have that ready. An hour. And that's just because of the scale we play on. It's just so annoying to deal with. That's why I gave up with it last year. I want to finish it. I really want to see it. What happened to camera again? What? Ah. Stop falling. It's kind of diagonal now, but who cares? Professional streamer. I want my capture card. I want to use my camera. Oh dear. I have like 40 hours on Rust, 400 on Tarkov down. I see. Yeah, I used to play it a while ago with my brother. We played a lot. I was even making servers at that time because I didn't like the way it worked on officials, where I just get raped all the time. You know, kind of like didn't enjoy that aspect of it, where you just literally don't have anything ever. Period. Thus, come on, you know what I meant. And he changed a lot. Yeah, officials are ref. They always been ref. Always will be. It's just those groups of people I play there, you know, those massive clans of hundreds of people. Kind of difficult to get around that. So we were joining some smaller community servers only. But then there is the issue where the owners cheat a lot. So then they added the... Well, yeah, they changed it slightly so you can see when they cheat. You know, you get the notification or whatever, but these people just do it when nobody's online and such anyway. So that wasn't fun either, you know, like, you build a base, there are no issues, no nothing. You log off at 2 AM, you log on next day at 9, and everything is empty. And there's just that one wall broken. through everywhere, you know. It's like, how they can even fly through your base, right? So I started having my own servers so we can play peacefully. It was fun. It was nice. It was nice. But again, it didn't last as long. How are these? Oh yeah, they are connected just fine. I've really enjoyed it back then. But it was also... Oh, hello. That one belonged there. Okay. Oops. It was also a lot because it was... I don't know. I remember the old Rust, you know. Like... I do not like the way that the game developed later on. It was just... Back then it was also about somewhat survival, right? You had... it was more interesting to me. Right now I just feel like you are constantly... just finding weapons and shooting. Way back then, yeah. I don't know. I just didn't like the way that they focused only on bringing more and more weapons into the game rather than actually fixing the game, which is still relevant today, you know. They completely changed the core of the game back then, and yeah, I just didn't like it. At least back then. I was even considering playing with my brother again for a while. Hell, maybe even streaming it one day. But, you know, for fun. That was months ago, though. Why? Yeah, a bit easier way. Yeah, so I don't know. Developing a early access game that peeps already pay for in 2020-2021. I mean, Rust was kind of early on it, right? It was definitely one of the not gonna say first, right, but one of the early ones that I had in early access. It got released in 2018, but that's a release, right? That's so when did it actually arrive on Steam Store, guys? When did it come as early access game? Didn't even know it released. Holy shit. How do you release such a game? The same distance? Nah, it's not. Of course it's not. Can I steal you? I will steal you. Preferably without the station, though. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, that is that. We are not connected anywhere apart from this power pole. And they will need to connect to chests. Except the rails. The rails will stay this silly way. We have only one? Oh yeah, it's way longer than the other ones. Where are the beacons? Oh, it's on this side. That's the second half. Where are the beacons? Still the same question, because over here... Wait, it doesn't have beacon. Guess that's fine then. Does the community is PvP? The thing is, it didn't start that way necessarily. I mean, it was always PvP, but it was... I don't know, the rebalancing of armor and weapons back then, the introduction of some bit stronger weapons and such, you know, it was just way different back then. Recently, there is stuff like cars and electronics, yeah. Is this Goose? Who that? Dun, 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 dun. Guys, still so many power poles to fix over here now. But we fixed the smelter. So that's something. Sleepy much. Didn't sleep enough. 32. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 31. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strange. But it fits. As long as it fits, it's good. It is really hard to return to a playthrough like this when you have no idea what you wanted to design. Or, well, you do, but you don't know how to... Oh, hey, that is some YouTuber name. Sweet Cheeks, the YouTuber. Are they still streaming, making videos? Sweet Cheeks. It is a YouTube channel. Oh, they still are. Some VTubers. Only videos from a month ago. And 2 weeks, that's it. I guess they weren't that big back then. They're gonna be an electrician. Yep. What's this? What is this? Why are you here? So strange. So strange. Sometimes. Sometimes, my friends. Right, get to pick the power poles again. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do you like those power poles? I love them. You don't? Well, tough. Right. So in a minute, it's gonna be brainstorming, guys, about who are you? The hell is this rail? It doesn't have a second input. There's only one. We'll have to shift it. That's okay. Guess. I mean. Should we leave it this way or something? Yeah, we can do this when that one goes up. Oh, it won't fit nicely. I mean, this is okay. Ah, it's fine. Don't do this to me. But heart can handle this. Oh no. I like it. It looks like it's carrying something, you know. The top could be... Look, this one is even better. This one is how it should be. This one is just plain terrible, but... What can I do? Like, I'm not gonna replace them all, am I? Why would I do that? And it started so well with this square over here. Or rectangle. Where's my water? Ugh. Can't find it. What is it? You know what? If devs made a tool where you click, you mark something and it fixes the power poles, we love it. Why would you do that though? I mean, it wasn't on purpose, was it? Nicholas, how is your train to train base? The new one you are building. Are you still building it? That is a mod? That is a mod, yeah. That's good. That's good for the mod. It's really good. It really helps in one more playthroughs, I have heard. Starter base is done. Do we get a teaser? Do we not get a teaser? Do we deserve a teaser? Dun, dun, dun. I know, Ember. That's okay. I forgive you. There. I win. Oh. That was fast. I'm gonna take on this. I don't wanna. No. Yes. Dun, dun. Right. You. And you. So the bots aren't doing really anything right now. I wonder if they are at least building over here, and they are. Oh, look at these power poles though, aren't they sexy? They're perfect everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, look at that. They built this. Time to give them more work, I think. Work. Dun, 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 dun. Need more solars. Why do you have Raider over here? We will never know. It's gonna make a mess here, but that's okay. Who cares? That's a few bots flying around. How many? Only 15,000, not too bad. We need more bots over here. We lost a lot. There has been like 25,000, I think. Maybe even more. It's a belt base? Well, I'm disappointed. But I can get more to get more research done. Then I will start working modules and stuff. I'm gonna copy my old base. yeah. That's okay. Call 911. Oh no, don't. Keep filling in those holes. God. Katishkin, why are you so rude, man? Why are you so rude? And you used to be such a nice guy. Wonder what happened. This is probably empty. This is truly empty. So all solar is coming from over here, which we have buffered up, but it's not ideal. Oh, we don't have a single power pole here, that is correct. That sucks. Why do we have so many power poles in here? They don't belong here. Hello? No, don't remove that. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Aw, man. God, no. Please. Why me? Why me? Why do I always remove the wrong ones? FPS is too high to get the cinematic 24. I mean, I can just zoom out on the map to get that, right? But more. Ah, no. Yeah, that's nice. We still hold above 30. That's good. Didn't really expect that. Oof. Small drop down. It's like, kind of like going down, isn't it? I wonder if one base ran out of resources or something. The 1K bases had mine since we started playing, really. It's been months. It's just the mining productivity keeping it up. See, these power poles will be perfect, except the end. The end will suck. That's something we just need to deal with. You know, we just need to accept it. That not everything can be perfect. Beginning will be scared. Oh no. What can it do? Yes, yes, yes. 4-hour session of explanation. I mean, that's to anyone, right? If you guys have any questions and want to build something like this base, or, well, you know, this base, not this base. I don't know if this one will work yet. If you want to build this and you need some help, just, you know, hit me on Discord or something. I will help you. I will make you suffer. It's really nice, you know, to explain to someone. And when they realize what they are doing, and they are always like, oh, this is so good, and I'm gonna do that and that, and you're like, yeah. it's gonna be even more fun as soon as you realize how much work that's gonna be. But that's not what I'm gonna tell you, you know. That's need to carry me Monster Hunter. Oh no. Who's gonna carry me if you carry him? What? Where's my support? I need support. I need help. 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 Need some help. Help me. You know what? These are fine. Why am I removing them? Every second one has it. Well, I'm not, but what if I am one day? Then I will need help. Will you carry me if I need help? Can you like remove the cliffs? Would be so good if you remove those cliffs before the blueprints run out. And those trees as well. Man, the blueprints have died. That's okay. No biggie. Or biggie. What the hell are roboports? Why did I lose them all? Dun, dun. Hey Krasdorf, welcome. After finishing Cyberpunk? Oh no. Funny, I forgot something? No. But Krasdorf, my friend, how are you today? This is factory. This is our small factory we are preparing. It's a small one. Why are you terrible? Don't be terrible. Be great. Come on. Don't be terrible. Why is this train not doing anything though? Oh, it's filtered. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you. And I hope you will as well too soon. Dun, dun. I don't know if these are limited. Who are you? Oh, this train might be empty, so let's take the Cargo Wagon. Man, I sent this train in here ages ago. This is the two-headed trains for stuff that only needs to go right beside where it is crafted, and why not? I do not use double-headed trains. What do you mean? I never use double-headed trains. I mean, it's a 15k up, but yes. Should do it more faster. I should. I will do it. Howdy, welcome. I should definitely do that, you know. I'm really slow. But that's me, you know. Just taking my time. Fixing all the power poles. That was weird. Doubt intensifies. Yeah, because you can just had a look as well. Power poles should be all gridded. I mean, it is. It's just not in a nice way yet. Look at this though. Look at this perfection. Almost. Sometimes randomly one just changes. Don't know why. And it's even copied, you know, it's copied across everything. Why did that one break? We'll never know. That's a mystery of the universe. Ember, I don't know what you mean with those trains. Was it a joke or is that like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Dude, what do you want? And thank you for the award though. I will accept that with gratitude. Get some social interactions tomorrow. Oh no. Well, I hope it's gonna be fine. I mean, you're having social interaction with us now, right? Can I? Oh. Look at the speed of those bots. Wait. Why are they so slow? Is this full speed or are they just slow? This is not the full speed. What are they doing? Where are they going? Oh no, dude. Don't do that to me. What's happening? I'm very confused right now. Why are they slow? Why aren't they charging up on the way down here? And why are they empty? That doesn't look good, but as long as they are not going to this base, then it's fine. I'm just generally confused right now. Why? How did they manage to split this way? Robots on track, yeah. It looks like it, yeah. Some time ago. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, the issue is they will always cross their path. You know, it's the same issue why we have it over here this way. Because they will always have to cross at some point the rail over here. being it over here or being it over here, either on input or output, you will cross. Because not all trains are able to be on specific lines. You would need to make... Would you be able to even make it any other way? I don't think so. You would need to build a base that is wannabe city block, where you just go the entire workflow and you never allow those trains to interact in any way, so you always feed in just some basic resources, but you need to cleverly, is that the word? Prepare it so you always chain them in a nice way, and those trains never interact with each other. I guess that system could exist. It would just be somewhat inefficient, I think. With some Hitman now? Hey, yeah, that's gonna make it all better, right? Enjoy Hitman. I'll see you later, my friend. Yeah. In some places it could be that way, but the issue comes with the unified or decentralized smelters. Because I have split it over here, right? So this is the steel. I think this is the steel at least. I have no idea. Wait, this is the steel as well. Yeah, right. So this is steel, this is steel. This is for LDS, and this is for rest of the base. Maybe the other way around, I can remember. Yeah, I think it's this way around. And then you have smelter copper for green circuits and copper for rest of the base. And you have iron plates for greens, and you have iron for rest of the base. So even this is still centralized, even though I try to split it, and they will always have to cross. This will just happen no matter what you do in these bases, because they are, the moment you create the system in it this way, when you have centralized smelter and production somewhere, even though it's separate blocks and everything, it will always have to cross at some point. Like green circuits to blue circuits, and after that train it elsewhere. The thing is, you can't do that, because like I will have blue circuit somewhere over here. Where are blues? Over here. So if I create a line going to blues from greens, I still have all these crossings here, and then a line going through backwards. It's easier, right? You can do it one-to-one, but you need to design it with that in mind. You could make it more efficient that way. I know what you mean, but you always have a train that will be generic train, you know, with greens, because it's a low volume transport and such that will cross it. It will always cross it at some point. Yeah, we could have gone with something like that, what you are saying, where the greens are the start, go to reds, and our reds just distributed through as well, and each line goes to specific place from these blocks themselves. Yeah, it's an interesting idea. But it would be difficult to make. Even more than this. maybe that could be something we try on the smaller scale. Because with this, I'm just starting from this idea of a base, right? From this one. This is my starting point. And I'm fragmenting and then changing the structure so I don't limit myself as much with the central rail system. And so I can still chain the trains throughout the base. Yeah. Yeah, that's just what it is. You'll see. Powerball fixing time. Take 3,002. I still don't have any powerballs. Wait, what did the bots do? Why aren't they doing anything? Where did they go? Why bots be stupid? Where are they? Did you guys see them on the map as I was rambling? Do you know where they ended? Like, we still have 3,600 construction bots over here. I don't know. How is this place? They're still making beacons. 229. All of them have the same amount. So I guess I can just send it. So this is 5.4 thousand beacons right now on this train. That's gonna arrive in the new base. That's quite a lot, but you know, we will need a lot more. Glad they fixed the parapoles and not the bots. Yeah, it's okay. We will deal with it. Or the fluids. Yeah, I mean, so many times promised fluid mechanics rework, and in the end, it just won't happen. It's a shame. I was looking forward to that one. Seriously, just give me goddamn fluid splitter. That's all I want. Just one simple thing, please. God. But no. You will not be able to balance fluids. Never. No, what can you do? You can easily balance fluids for small bases. Sure. Big bases though, you are screwed with oil. I'm not looking forward to oil in here. I already have that weird feeling, you know, where I just don't want to do oil. And I have been on this map for what, a day? Oops. Wait, what? How did I do that now? How did I make that? Oh, you can do waypoints. That's good. I like that. Oops. Oops. Yes, I'm having fun. Come a magic pump monster out might work. I guess so. Yeah, we could be comparing two tanks, maybe. Do I know? But is it what you want to do, or do you just want the simple module? You know, simple pump that just splits it. That has two outputs and just splits it evenly. Is it that much to ask for? I don't know. Like a tank itself has an input and output, right? You can say, but you can also connect it as a. You know, well, that would be a good experiment. If you have a tank that is full of liquid, and you place two pumps to pump it all out into separate tanks and start them at the same time, will one of them get more resources? And even if that was, you know, the issue why they wouldn't want to do it, I don't care. I mean, if I get one unit extra there because it started to tick earlier, like, come on, just let me, God, just let me have it. Some of those apples. Beautifully, thank you so much. You're asking for too much? Yeah, I definitely am. That's why the Spidertron is a thing, and now it apparently has the request things and everything, you know. Yeah, logistic slots and a power grid. That's easy to make, but goddamn fluid splitter, nah, man, too much. Do not ask. Nah, do not ask. How dare you, Lee? On petroleum to pour out of the ground. Just have to place the camp land on it. Yeah, wouldn't mind. Nah. Don't ask. Do not ask. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself, okay? Just ignore it. You don't need to know. You don't want to know. Either. Oh, now I got those substations. Oh, great. Guess I will take more. Oh. You know, that one comes over here. Yep. What are some? Sounds like a kitchen tool. I mean, does it though? Does it though? God, let's see what you've done. If you Google it, does it actually? That's why I'm here. No, it actually doesn't find it. Interesting. It's just a very local thing, I suppose, then. The rest of the results might not be what you are looking for. See it anyway. Yep. Definitely not what I was looking for. Nope. Nope. Hi. Hi, Lucky. How you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Ah, the train with beacons just arrived. Well, it's arriving. It's about to kill me. There we go. Give me all those shiny beacons. Oh, you know what? Don't then, I guess. Do we have these? Is there a button way? No. Seriously, don't have any? I need green circuits. Give me the green circuits. Just a few. Few. Make me these. Go in manual mode. All set. And I'll do like 2 chests. The hell is this? What's this? What's the button for? Grabbed item. Oh my god. Okay. Such a huge. Wasn't this like a small UI before? Why is it so big? It's like a new game to me, you know? Got to stamp it down a few times. Nah. No way. It shows funds based on your previous searches. Well, yeah, funds, not funds. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I didn't find that number either. He gets new stuff. Katishkin's not helping, dude. Must be up with Google then? Oh no. It's not your Google, dude. Can I get some... Why don't I have any chests? Oh, I do. Why aren't you building anything, bots? Oh, they are useless. I'll build it with my bots. I've done that ages ago. Braves Unite. What's that? Braves? What's that? What is it? Explain yourself. The train empty? I think the train is empty. Go get some more shiny things. Bots and everything. Oh yeah, building beacons in random places. That's what I like to see. Ah, I see. Right here. No, you. Oh, God. I want to Google it. Probably. Oh my God. Didn't want to Google it. Don't Google it, kids. Don't do it. Didn't want to Google that shit. Nope. Nope. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Right, let's go over here again. Got things to fix. Ah, see, the speed is now different with those bots. That's good. We are still holding at 38, 39, almost 40 SPM, UPS. That's good. How is the base? Still falling. Let's find out why. Let's find out which base is killing it. Or, well, killing itself, I should say, really. It's not that one. This one is dead. Number 2. Do I want to know why this happened? Nah, man, this is just gonna make a mess with all my trains. They will just leave to a different base to find better life. Why did this happen? These are both leaving. Didn't we change it in the base? I think it's only one base that has this issue. Yeah. How did you manage this? Oh my God, is that the rail signal? Dude. They're over here as well. They're making it run slightly faster. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not gonna solve it. I just remembered. That's not the issue. Let's cancel this. That's all okay. What's not okay is the amount of trains waiting over here for plastics. And they were not meant to be there. Google Meets us now. That's deep and serious conversation about life, game, life, and everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing else. It's comfy for you. Yeah. If you like it, then it's okay. Let's just go then. Can't believe it died again. That is so disappointing. Oh, fuck me. Why did this train get there first? What? Dude. That's so not cool. I have limited options. I have very limited options. Oh, this train at least got through now, so that's fine. Repath. It's comfy on my eyes. Oh god. Torsion down the line. Oh god. And that is not at all what you want. I mean, maybe he's into that. That's a stupid train. Don't call my train stupid, you cheater. Oh yeah. Gotta let things breathe. Oh my god. I like what kind of conversations we always have over here. Thank you, Kevin. Spudge can't pronounce the name. I mean, what do you mean? That is the truth. You know, it's just like your opinion. That's it, really. Team Bongocrat unite. We need some science over here. We need things to be working. We don't like them this way. So, what about other bases? Base 1 is fine. Just base number 2 died. How about this crap base? I cannot believe this base is still running. Months have been spent over here. And they took away that rocket silo stat you guys said, right? No, didn't. What do you mean? Oh wait, they took away that thing. Well, in a way, that's good and also very bad. Yes. I was complaining that it's too big, which arguably was too big. Now it's gone completely, which is not a solution. Isn't it over here somewhere? What was it called, guys? I honestly don't know. It's probably not that. You guys would know. Ha! So funnily. Turn into art. Okay, sure. Why are we talking about this again? They are not connected. No, right? Thank you. Then boy starts to cry. Yeah, because, like, you know, I'm not laughing at your accent. Mostly. Which the queue. Liars, all of you. I don't like my accent. In my head, when I speak, I hear it perfectly. When I watch VOD, it's terrible. So I don't watch VODs. That easy. That easy. And it's not connected again. That is disappointing. That what? Okay. Guys, why doesn't this game like me, like, at all? Like, how did I deserve this? So these are fine. It's just this block over here. That's about it. If I was a game dev and there was a streamer I don't like, I would start making things in code for them. Like, if the name is this. Oh, what? You didn't? Oh, no! They have a different thing. No. Don't need them connected to the chest. Holy. God damn it. Actually got Rick and Morty boxers now. What's on Friday, Lee? Oh no, what was I doing? Oh, I did it on both sides. Guys, I'm an idiot. Let's just remove this. Sorry. Is the fridge coming on Friday? Thought about showing more cleavage on stream? What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, it works for a certain kind of streamers, and the normal kind of streamers generally gets banned. If you know what I mean. Because some people can show a lot, as you have seen in the mods channel. Oh shit. And then there are people that get banned for, you know, accidentally showing their feet. What can I say? It's not in the poops. Why does he know what that means? I mean, she never used it, did she? Like, it's on Friday. Moment I've been waiting my whole life. Yeah, new fridge. Okay, I get it. Don't watch this stream. God. I'm talking about salami. What? No, we're not talking about salami. What the hell? What is wrong with you? God. See, again, I started to like you again. Oops. Choo-choo train always ready to go. Oh my god. The Switch, check the chat too. They do, but generally, I mean, there are things you can't say in chat at all that we moderate as well, and it's that the issue with Twitch chat is that it's streamer's responsibility. So, you know, kinda sucks really in certain situations. So yeah, I have to moderate my chat, and then if I don't, then I will have issues because people are assholes in my chat. What he sees in the mirror. Oh my god. I get it relatable. Holy shit. You done, my boy? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, in a way, we are. I mean, this is family friendly stream, right? We are not doing anything that we shouldn't be doing now, so we are fine. The Friday nights? Oh, holy shit! Yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all. But then it wasn't as bad anymore, you know. Last time when we played a year ago, for a good reason. Right, so what are we doing? So we'll go here. I think I fixed the power poles. Nah, we good, we good. The Friday nights though are terrible, yes. There are moments where I should be hiding the screen probably a bit more than I did. Like Afro Salami there. I don't know if that was fine. Ah, shoot. No, why did you do this nonsense again though? Ah, no, we're still not good. You know what? I just don't care. This is power poles. Guys, when is the new Minecraft gonna hit, by the way? The cave update. Does anyone know? So I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna die there on hardcore. Oh no. Bruno, why would you do that? I just seen the picture on Discord. No, man. Would anyone do? Yeah, I feel the same way. Is that already out? No, not yet. New Satisfactory update just dropped. You said February, dude. Like, what? Seriously? Did it? It's a small update. What are you talking about? It's a small update. It's good. 2021. So Christmas. Still updating though. I hate you so much, man. I hate you so much. Not gonna die then. Oh no. Yeah, I will probably have a look at Satisfactory patch as well. Yeah. I want to approach it for more casually, you know, the things over here. I definitely don't want to be doing what was the last time, where we do Factorio every single day, and then sometimes in the evening we do other stuff. I just want to mix it, you know, so 1 week there's going to be suddenly Satisfactory here and there and such. I feel it's going to be healthy for me and all of us over here as well. I think that's the right way, where we just, you know, what's the word? Spread it around. Maybe you guys will like that. Hope you won't hate me. Dude, what? Oh, that is the render thing. Goodbye. Right, guys, and it's the promised brainstorming time, I think, where we need to figure out what the hell are we gonna actually do now. Because we need to know where things belong. And it may look like an easy thing to do, right? Like, hi, we'll have a block over here. And it's gonna be making science. Yeah, but like, you know, you need to know where and which one. So we have yellow science pretty much done, I think. I don't know if anything's missing. We want to go higher. And what's gonna be there though? Why do we want labs? We will have oil block over here. We'll do some landfilling but later on. The rest of the sciences, we have reds and greens ready to go as well. So that's okay. But the blue flasks. The blue flask. Where is my thingy? Where is my calculator? Here. Ha! The blue flasks is gonna be extremely painful. And do we still need modules? No, we already have modules. Yeah. This might be a bit controversial. Satisfactory is a good game, but it's a bit too finicky. I don't know what you mean. Well, I know what you mean. Need a lot more to go forward. Yeah, I mean, it's a different approach to the game. You know, it's not meant to be Factorio. It's a different game. It's like as if you said, hey, in Subnautica, I don't have guns and I don't have multiplayer, you know, like the game is not meant to have that aspect of the thing, or the feel to it. We like it because we play Factorio a lot. And you know, it's a reasonable way to ask for bots and to ask for trains to actually work. But the game is meant to look good, and it does that very well. It's meant to enable you to walk through your factory, and you shouldn't necessarily care about all kinds of ratios and nonsenses. It's meant to be simple with a low material throughputs relatively, right? Those belts aren't transferring 3.5 or 2,700 items a second, are they? A minute, not a second, sorry. What's the speed of belts in that game actually? You know, so it's meant to be, you are meant to be able to handle it easily without having to use calculator and say, sure, we will still build big bases, but yeah, I know what you mean. I felt similar way, but you just need to remember that the game is not meant to be Factorio. It just has belts in it, that's it. 700-ish or something a minute, yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Like, you know, you won't build this in that game. It will take you eternity. Some people build huge things in that game. That's absolutely true, and those things are amazing. Once they fix the trains, I will definitely be playing with the train base. That's gonna happen. The forward in backwards. What? Oh yeah, you mean double-headed trains? I did. I like them only in certain situations though. Go away. I like them only in blocks that are specifically designed for it. Because if I have a, you know, if I would have a this station and I don't have the output over here this way, I would delete all this. So I will send the train into the station and then it leaves over here and leaves out. It limits your throughput over here. That's the first thing, right? The second thing is you will have this much more complicated, and it's just pointless. If I have a block like this, I might as well just send it through. You know, it will just go through and the train will loop somewhere and return home where it's gonna get refueled, restocked, and it will arrive again with the resources it needs in the stacker, wait for the open station and go there. It will just cycle, constantly cycle. What you are saying makes sense, but it's only in extremely specific places. I can actually show you where I've used it before. I think it's 11 for something. Bane and train. I will go to triangles, guys, quickly, because we have it there in the oil block, and that's gonna be what I want to build over here as well. I want to design it in a similar way because it's modular. So if we jump to this one, give it a second. It needs to throw away this map, you know, and load the other map. I do actually wonder how big this save game is now. I need to upload it, guys. I will upload it today after the stream, okay? You will be able to get it. Almost there. Here we go. Right. So this is what I meant. I use them over here for the solid fuel, the oils and such. And I use them over here to completely separate them from the network and to completely separate them from inbound trains, from supply trains. We, in a way, do it similar way in the big train-to-train base as well. We always have rails that are dedicated to supply trains, and they always go to the mines only and to the smelters only, right? Through the different stackers. And then there are inbound trains that want resources, and they go through different stacker, through different rail system, but share the crossing because they have to. Hey, Riddick, welcome. Then I want that. Yeah, I'm better. I get it. Umbrella logo. Been a while. Oh yeah. How have you been? How are you doing? So right over here, what you see is that we get the crude in over here on these rails, and they leave over here. Same with water trains over here. For some reason, there is a shortcut as well for trains. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's for the extra solid fuel station we have just to balance it out over here. Right. Then we have the Then as they process it with pipes, we get it to these trains, and these trains get loaded, and they are double-headed trains from now on, right? Because they have their own system, and they go over here. They end up in these dead stations, and they return. There are like 2 trains running in total, I think. Yeah, 2 trains only. So one train is supplying these 2 stations that are opening or closing when they feel like it, right? Supplying both sides. Then there is a train with the gas over here. That train goes over here to this side, and it burns down all the gas, because we are over here doing the... Is this advanced cracking? I think so, yeah. Right, and that produces all the solid fuel we need. And there is a light oil train that goes on this rail, and it ends up in the middle over here, because to make rocket fuel you still need light oil. So it delivers it over here in the middle, in between these 2 blocks. But again, it's a separate rail system still. And then we have the solid fuel trains. So again, they are double-headed, they leave over here, and they find an empty station over here. And again, this is a shared rail, only one of them, and there are 2 trains extra. And until there is an empty station, they cannot leave. So the moment we have an empty station that needs resources, these will immediately leave and arrive over here, right? Generally, it's been working without any flaws. And to get the rocket fuel out, we take the trains from the main rail system, get them on the stacker, and on a different rail, we feed them in and out again. So it's very efficient with the traffic, right? They don't cross their paths way too often. They are completely independent. And that's very important. So with the system, I have done the same thing, or well, similar thing for the plastics, but there was no need for double-headed trains, because they would need to return through a massive junction, through a very busy crossing, right? I use the trains instead of pipes there to balance things. It's way easier for me to load a train fully and empty it fully into separate lines. It's way easier than trying to balance these nonsense 4 lines on specific blocks. So that's one way why I did it. The other one was to cover a large distance without having to have too many pipes and too many tanks and pumps, because, you know, it limits your throughput and it kind of hurts your UPS as well. So it's like minimal pipes and pumps to get it to the station. The station, if it was over here, it's even easier, right? I didn't do it in the plastics because I don't need to cover a large distance, right? So the crude comes over here. We are doing only basic processing of oil. And so you just unload the train, you split it evenly because that's how you unload it. And if there is a mistake, then it's a fault of these over here, right? So then you connect it over here all together, and you just feed in a very specific block that doesn't... I think they don't go across. Yeah, they don't go across. They are not connected together. So we have 4 separate blocks that have 4 extra crude stations, right? So that's one approach you can do. And you could do it over here as well. But for example, I need the light oil to end up over here and not only over here. And then how do I balance it? You know, that's the fluid issue. So the train solves it for me. And it also makes it very simple because I don't need 100 pipes heading in one direction, right? It's still designed for the 10.5K. It has to be much bigger. We have been working on Triangle Base last week. We have finalized some things and fixed some, you know, copper issues we had, and built a new artillery train station over here and had some fun with it. It was good. And now I'm returning to the 10.5K base that we are building. I just went over here to explain the concept why I use the double-headed trains over here and why I'm not using them everywhere yet. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Hendrik. I hope that helps. It's by no means perfect, you know, like what Ember suggested today would be even more efficient base. It's more of a taste and oops, and the willpower that I lack. And then again, that was my first base, right? We've rebuilt it twice or 3 times, so that kind of like enhanced it, the knowledge I had, so I could break it apart this way and make it modular. But it is still not perfect, right? It's still first iteration of the design. And now this is gonna have the second iteration of it, right? We will approach it from similar way, but this time I will try to be more efficient. Hopefully things will be closer. We already have a blue block over here somewhere. I don't even know where. Over here, with the station ready to go, that doesn't need any kind of balancing or anything, including batteries and stuff. I'm probably gonna suffer with this, honestly. Like, we will see. We have specific trains and they should never break. If they break, they will fix themselves. Because if I don't know why, these are for some reason faster than these. In the end, maybe I messed up something. All I need to do is just leave the train there and let these saturate, because they will never break the initial resources they get, because the train will always be full or empty and there is no state in between. That's a very important concept as well. Always be doing full empty runs. It's super important. Hey, we were drawing things over here what we want where. But that's only for this one, and it's outdated as well. Oopsie. Right, okay. We'll build some rails. We'll prepare the stackers. Or just the connections. Yeah. The factorial knowledge is really interesting. My designs don't have a care for UPS as I don't know how to handle that. Exactly. I started the same way. I had 64 belt balancers in my smelters, right? Each smelter had 2 of those. That was so inefficient, the PC just refused to run it, you know? Like, it was horrible. And so we changed it. And that's exactly the right approach to Factorio, where you just don't care and you build and you let the game show you the mistakes you have made, right? Like, I would have no chance if I just copied someone else's design. It was great, then I can recreate it. I will create something messy. While over here, the game always tells you, hey, you failed over here. Your trains are just not getting through in time. These signals are inefficient. You need to learn how to do it better, right? So you just rework everything, and that's how you learn. Hey, Katishkin, take care, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you later, my friend. Take care. So yeah, Hendrik, that's exactly how you should play. And if you stick with it, then you will just learn is by the game being able to show you those mistakes. That's very important in my opinion. That's why I always talk about it anyway. That's a nice thing about Factorio for sure. Right, so let's build some rails. Just why not, you know? Maybe it would help if I actually had those rails. I wonder what the bots... Oh yeah, they're trying to get there. So let's build the upper stacker first for the yellow signs. It doesn't even want to open first base. It was horrible. I can show you later on. It was terrifying. Yeah, I 100% agree. But, you know, you have to learn somewhere. And you won't learn by doing everything perfectly. That's not how you learn. You need to make a mistake to learn. Sure, you don't need to be forcing it on yourself by choosing a stupid design like I did, right? But you still need it. And if you don't make a mistake, then you just didn't try hard enough. You know? For example, the 1K bases that we all start with, that is super easy. They're super forgiving of everything you do. They just, you know, if no matter how much you mess up, as long as you feed it the resources, it will work. That's just how it is, right? It's just very difficult to break it because the resource consumption is huge compared to your starter base, but it is still nothing. Can I make this nicer, or can I? Oh, I can't really. It's huge compared to a starter base that you had before, but it's still very small and you don't have as many logistic issues. So as long as you know how to signal a train, you should be fine. This is not really a perfect setup. I don't know. It depends on what you want from your base. Because, like, as we were saying, city blocks, right? That they are super nice for new players. They absolutely are. Are they good for mega bases? Yeah, sure. It's super nice to debug them and you understand it. You know, it's simple. Relatively. Well, it was simple enough that I could do it. And, but, you know, once you cross something like 3000 SPM, those bases will have huge issues. Doesn't matter how you design it, how many rails you have been between. You've seen my triangles. 6 rails one ways. I thought that will solve it. No, it didn't. Made it worse. I'm glad I have 6 rails, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't the solution to the issue. This kind of was, right? These bases were. That's what I wanted to do. This is city block, except it's not. It just doesn't look like it, but still city block. I still have centralized blocks of each production, right? But it's not. Because it doesn't have the rail system unified. Done right from the perspective of city block. So those bases will have huge issues once you go with high SPM, because they are limited with the throughput. They are super nice to set up, easy to build, easy to maintain as well, but extremely limited in what they can take. Don't want to keep that signal here. Do I care? Probably don't. Will most likely split them this way. Don't need... do it. Yeah, I do not need this one. That's completely useless. Isn't that nice? I always tend to build the rails first before I start placing signals. Yeah, in reality, you would need only this one. That's what you are saying, right? Is this what you mean? And this would be the simplest solution that everyone will find, right? But the thing is, it's inefficient, because if I have a train over here that is going to this station up there, right? It will go over here, and all this past the signal, it will be blocked. So you cannot go down either. So this will make it run half a second faster, those trains. Because they are slowing down as they are closing on a station, but they are so long that they will still be over here, right? The station might be over here, but the train still needs to go full speed over here and then slow down over here. So it will be relatively slow over here. So it can give you half a second easily over here. It's not a big deal, especially in this block, right? It's just a stupid science block, but it's good practice to be doing that because of massive stackers that you eventually build. So sure, you need only this one here, but this one splits it into 2 segments. So if this train goes over here, the train going down can go as soon as the train is past this one, rather than having to wait for this one. It's not a big deal. It's just something to think about. Ooh, we can have a nice sticker here. Not every day you can have a nice sticker. I mean, relatively nice from my perspective, at least. I like those. Oh. Thank you. So much effort. Why again? It's a shame. I could move it. Or I will just keep this separate. I like these. That's a flower. What do you mean? Don't know why these bots are so slow. Oh, that's where the rails are. We have them in Spooty Boy. Oh, are you joking? They already reserved it all. They're on the way with rails. Well, let's build it then. You were too slow. I didn't know I have rails there. Could have had a look before. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I've decided that I don't care what you guys think about this base. I want to finish it. I want to see it 100% done. It's my goal. See, I could have a signal over here to clear it faster. But there is no space and I'm lazy. Could be chained, but there is no reason to chain it at all. Theoretically over here there could be one. Oops. Did it wrong. Just to make it as short as possible. Hello, Neriamete. I hope I didn't mispronounce it again. How you doing? You know what? I finish it, I dare you. Oh, finish it, I dare you. I mean, I will finish it. This base will be done for sure. One day. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. And it's gonna be doing 10,000 SPM. This is gonna take some time. I will be letting this run off stream though, for sure. We will be preparing it. We'll always prepare something we can do on stream, and then I will just have a session on stream later on. Just as I'm doing some other stuff, you know. Because I need to speed it up. We can't spend months doing this anymore. I don't want to do that. Right, that seems to be... This train is empty. Why are... Oh... We stopped you so we don't kill you, SPM. Right, so the mall we have over here. Yeah, see, we're climbing up again with the base number 2, I think. Hopefully. At least we let... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I hope they're not missing any trains, but it doesn't look like they're missing anything. They're working, slowly starting up. So the whole time we have been doing for 10 hours those 15k SPM. Sure, our base died at the end now, so we had to fix it now. But we have been there for actually quite some time. Since we started, essentially we had 3.6 thousand SPM. It's just super nice to see. Yeah, so, okay. We had the SPM. These bases are working, not flawlessly, as you have just seen, but they are working. Wonder how the mines are doing though. Because of the size of the trains, it's a bit annoying. Also, that's why we decided to go only for 936 trains for this base rather than 1040, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to fill 6 cargo wagons at a time in the mine. I'd be able to do only 4. Now, at so many stations, it would be just not inefficient. While over here, we are filling up 6 trains. 6 cargo wagons at a time. And it's super fast. We have half the game speed. And it's just, I don't know, 3 stacks a second. It's insane. Love it. Come on, what's to say? If you want to show something, just watch the material count. And that's the half the game speed. Love it. And full. Couple seconds. So good. Right. I don't think... do I want to be dividing these trains? Do I want to have inbound trains with the resources and the signs on different rail? Probably no. Hell, over here we had one massive block for all the signs. So I think we are already doing a better job than that. I feel like a normal stacker will do just fine. Question is which way I want it to be facing. I will just build them for now. And we will see if anything has to be... Oh. If anything has to be moved. Right, so this one is already too close. Yeah, I'm gonna move the top one. The one we have built as first. Yeah, extra Raven. I'm glad you like it. Looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, with the 311 mining productivity speed, I wonder where the limit is though, where it becomes inefficient. How did the new train limit update change your station? It changed it. Voila! It changed it in Triangle Base, and then we encountered the issue that I was referring to when we were building this base. When we started talking about it, because we saw the patch notes, and we had a little chat about it. And my question exactly was what's gonna happen if a train goes to a mine very far away, right? Let's say, why not, to our starter base, 70,000 tiles away, or how many we have it? How many? Yeah, some 80,000 tiles away almost, right? So what if a train goes over here? And, you know, gets felled in a mine or whatever, and then leaves. If I have this station over here, limited to one train, that train on the other side of the map will reserve the path. Because no other train at the moment is pathed there, it will reserve the path to this specific station, and it will not let any other train get it. So the station will wait for about 15 minutes. So I removed it in Triangle Base again. It is very specific. You need to have your base ready for this. And I had to remove it. I had it on for a while. I had to remove it because my base died. I blocked the trains. That was the friction. And when I restarted it, all those trains from mines, they reserved the path to specific stations, and no other train was able to get there. Even though I had stackers full of trains going to those stations were behind them. And that sucked so much. You can't imagine. So when they fill up instantly a wagon, your leftover ore. Yeah, no, I mean it more from a tick perspective, you know, because you are not filling a cargo wagon with 2.5 items a second, are you? Or per tick, or something like that. So that's what I would like to test. You know, remember when Jobo was trying to get his splitter to work? And he had too high mining productivity. So he started skipping, and I don't know, I wouldn't call it desync, I don't know what it was, but his splitter didn't work in that moment because it couldn't, you know, get the resources in time. Well, if he lowered the mining productivity to just a level where he was meant to have it, then it was working perfectly. If you remember that, he was posting some pictures about it. So that's the inefficiency I'm meant, rather than just wasting on. I guess you are already wasting on. I don't really know. Because at some point it's just too fast. This is way too fast. And you have only so much space you can work with, you know. I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I want to know. So if anyone knows, please tell me. If you don't know, that's fine as well. And thank God we can build from them up here. Oh my God, it's so good. I just didn't copy everything I should have. So yeah, regarding those trains being limited with how many can path towards the station, it's good and also bad. It depends on purely how you set up your base and what do you need it to do. In my bases, it's not relevant for Triangle Base. It's been prepared for a lot of trains being on rail system, and the good place where it could work were the buffer stations. So it evenly splits between blocks. That failed quite nicely, and now I think I left it in the smelter itself, but it's kind of not relevant. You know, it's not really doing much. The only thing it does is just so when a station opens, only one train paths there, and the other trains are looking for a different station rather than trying to get there as well, because, you know, it's silly. So yeah, that's my opinion. But again, it's only because my base has been already prepared for a different setup, and I didn't need it any other way. So I tried it, and it was running fine until the base stopped and I had to restart it. in that moment, it just all crumbled down. Pretty much. We were looking at empty stations, you know, while the trains were just in stackers. I was like, why? It was so strange. So strange to see. What do you think is better? Having a one train stacker before each station, or having a bigger stacker and letting trains go mad from there? Purely depends on how big your stations or your block is that they are trying to enter. Amazing thing is if you can have two stations. You have a S station. Do I have a station? I don't have a station. You have a station over here that is unloading your train and doing whatever over here, right? I don't know, with some inserters, just to show it. And then you have a rail signal solution, right? Where a train is trying to path towards this station, it will go in through the double rail signal. It will end up over here. This one will go red, this one will stay green. Second train will be right behind this train. You can either do this, but this one is touching, they are both touching the cargo wagon, right? So they are both red. And as soon as this one moves over here, this one is green, so this train can start moving. It's a super nice solution, but you end up, you know, having to have more signals there, otherwise the train just stops over here anyway. So you need to be like careful with it. So this is a very efficient solution. And then you have a massive stacker behind it, right? So they evenly split. But it works only for stations that actually there isn't or aren't many stations. They are relatively small, because if they are, you know, this big, then it kind of takes some space, and that space is determining how long this rail is gonna be, which is a very important aspect as well. So you can do it everywhere. It really depends on the application where you would want to use it, where you feel like it would help you. Then you just need to think about, you know, is it gonna really help me? Or is it gonna make my life more difficult? So that solution that I showed, that's probably the best station you can make, really. Like, it's the fastest, you know, you always have a train right behind your train waiting. It's amazing probably for bots, where you really can unload it as quickly as they can take it, right? The full speed of inserters right into the chest, and bots just take it out. With train-to-train designs, it's not as relevant, because those trains are standing there for a while. They're just waiting most of the time to be processed, right? They unload quickly, leave, go get more resources, and then they wait in the stacker. So I don't need the throughput, right? While if you set the train station only to limit of one train, and you have a massive stacker behind, it's just that shared rail that's the issue, right? It will just prolong the time it takes. If you don't use bots and don't need maximum throughput of trains somewhere, just don't care. It's not a big deal. If you need that, however, then set it to 2 and leave the extra station behind if you have small trains. I hope that makes sense. I don't know, I always start talking too much. Try to exhaust all the options, which is probably causing more damage than than good, really. This is the one I wanted to move, isn't it? So I didn't move it. Oh, I did move it actually, I think. So this one's fine. Yeah, this one's fine as well. All good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hi. Don't like this sound when you click and it makes that loud noise. This. Don't like that. Everything else I can live with. You know me and sounds. Get it? That's good then. It's not triangular, but this base size just seems insane. He's like, welcome. Yeah. And you know, we have a couple of these as well. So welcome to our map where we are making 15,000 SPM right now as we speak with some 35 UPS while bots are also building solar. Speaking of which, we have 2.5 million solar panels over here running. And what we are building right now is our 10,500 SPM base that I had a break from since September-ish. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't play on this one for a while. And I've returned to it because I want to finish it. So welcome. It is huge. It is huge. I agree. It's too big. It takes really a lot of time to build it. It is thousands and thousands and thousands of furnaces and assemblers and everything. Just looking for the picture I made where you can compare it to triangles, so you easily see what difference it is, right? So let me just over here. I made a silly picture. I still need to make a better version, really. I could actually show it on the stream, I guess. Should I show it on the stream, guys? Do you want to see it? I will show it on the stream. How many rails have we built in this playthrough? So far, some 670,000 rails. That's how many we have. We are 70,000 tiles away. These are 3,500 SPM bases. And then over here we have 1K base. That was the test base where I've learned how to make these. And you know, that is a crappy starter base. And this is what I meant. So this is what I made, a small picture that shows the scale of sizes, right? So this is a starter base in our triangle base, I think. I think this is the triangle base, not this one. Maybe it's this one. I'm not sure. Maybe it's this one. This is the 1K base, the test base that I've just shown you. This is all max map zoom, right? Related together. This is the 3.5K base. That's the 3.6. This is the one we are working on right now. And this is the size of triangles. So they are even bigger, but they are filled with solars and such, right? And this is the power plant on this map. That's what we have. And there you have the picture. So that's what we are working with. Oh, it's my SPM but squared? Tic-tac-toe? Nah, it's totally fine. The only base I've seen that is even close to this size is Hofnick's Frontier Scenario base. I have not seen those. I rarely actually get the chance to check other bases. Yeah. So, I mean, this base itself, I mean, we have 15K SPM on this, right? With these 4 bases plus the 1K base. I'll be with you remember in a second. And so they make 15K together, and this is an extra thing that we are making now. This is going to be 10.5 in one base only. Train-to-train base with a very strange layout that I've decided to go for. It's derived from this. So over here, oops. So over here, all these blocks, they loop together, right? So that's why it works. Otherwise, it would just die. You see that not many trains are running around, but it still makes 3.5K SPM each of these, right? So I really enjoyed the system we made. And it's just a bit more trickier to build because you need to lay down entire base, and then connect everything, edit it in a way to finalize it, to polish it, and then you can run it. And that's what we are trying to do over here right now, except it's on much bigger scale. So I cannot use the central rail system anymore because it will get overwhelmed, right? This is on the edge as well. This is what we decided to go for, and it worked. But if I went for 5K over here, then it's probably gonna die. It's probably not gonna do it. So I'm trying to make a new system over here that's derived from here, except it's way bigger, and I have the space inside to play with it, right? This way. So that's what I'm trying to do over here. To prove to myself that I can go over 10K with this design and higher later on. And we will see where we're gonna end. Yeah. 2 nuclear reactor for power, so no way close at all. Yeah, I mean, this is pure vanilla. This is our power plant. So, you know, it's been under constant development for months. And then what was that? What was the question? If you want to do a big stacker anyway, you need to place a dummy station. Yes. Let it stay there once again. No. That's not what you do with dummy station. Dummy station is never active. You never send a train to it. You only want them to path towards it, right? So dummy stations are in front of all these stickers, and you never send the train there. It's always a dead end with the train on it, or a signal blocked with the whatever, you know, just make the signal red. That's all you need to do. They all will be pathing there, and they will never be able to go there. And every 5 seconds, they are repathing by the nature of trains, the AI that runs them, right? So every 5 seconds, they will check if something else can move. And as soon as the station is open over here, they will immediately path there, and they will skip the station. They never go there. It's vanilla? Oh, I see. Okay. It's more impressive when you see the defenses. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Over here, this was designed to build some reasonable SPM while streaming it with reasonable UPS as well. So from the start, we did have some biders, right, at the start or whatever. But I just gave up with them later on. Build the starter base that way. We built the module base that way as well. And then we just didn't bother because it was pointless. I needed to go really far away to get high resources, big resource pitches. That's what I'm trying to say. So we are over here with like 1 billion pitches on Rail World, some 70,000 tiles away, 80. So, you know, it took some effort to get here as well. And I didn't feel like shooting my way through it, really. I just wanted to build. That was my goal, and still is. So I keep on building. Are we out of explosives? No, we're not. Why are we removing it then? I'm confused. Right, anyway, we are connected. We are connected here as well, quickly. And that's all good. Right, so I think we are fine with these blocks. We really need to be working in the oil. So I think I will try to prepare it, and we could do that tomorrow. We will right now have a look at the stackers over here. We need to split this and connect them together. We don't have space because this needs landfilling, but this time. Rains-based tour video on YouTube is a good example, explanation of how dummy stations can be deployed if anyone wants a bit more info. I mean, oh yeah, the only reason why you need to use a dummy station is when you want to force a train to path there when everything else is closed. So it's super simple, you know, you don't need to know a lot. Like, let's say I have all these stations, right? I have 20 of these stations apparently across my 4 bases. So if all of these are closed, or this one, if all of these are closed because I don't have the plastics yet, because, you know, I just started the base, then the train will just die. Its schedule will have this station as disabled, and all the trains will be either standing dead somewhere or pathing to a different station. So they will mess up the schedule. So you don't want that, right? You don't want all these to be disabled. You want some of them to be enabled. And that's exactly the purpose of dummy station. So if none of them is available, the normal ones, then the dummy one is never closed. It's always open 24/7, never closes. And the train will always path there to the last open station that it can get to, even if these are closed. So you just want them to stay in the stacker next to your station, so the moment it's empty, the train can go in. Super simple. You just set limit to like 3. No, that's not how it works. You will have to worry about dummy stations because those trains won't be able to go there. They won't be able to path there, right? Right, let's go south then. I think right now I will do just one. Oh, this one is huge. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, and they're super simple. They don't really need anything. in a way, you don't even need the dummy station if you have a stacker like this. In a way, you can always say the furthermost station over here or over here for this one, that one will never close or open. So a train always goes there. There's going to be only one of those, right, in this block. So if I say this one never closes, meaning it will not have a condition, then it will work exactly the same way, because everything is chained over here and the singular rail is at the end, preventing the trains to go in. It essentially acts as a dummy station because there is always a train being unloaded or loaded, and you don't need the dummy station for these. That's why these don't have it, because it's not necessary. For some stations, you probably want it just to prevent trains, you know, from constantly standing there, because it can break your ratios if it's wrong. So you want to prevent them from going there, and that's when you build them. What's the difference between the two? The limit of trains pathing towards the station will prevent any other train from pathing towards the station. That's the big difference. While over here I can have 10 trains heading towards one station, but only one will make it, and the rest will stay in the stacker where it belongs and waits for the open station. So over here, a good combination would be generally with the train limit, you want a depot as well, right? Well, at least for this application. What I would want to do is what I had in Triangle Base. So I will limit every single station to just one, except the last one. I will never close it, and I will never limit amount of trains going there. So it will act as a dummy station that is completely full all the time, and it never breaks. And I will have a dummy station. I will have a waypoint station over here. So I would take this station. I would stamp it somewhere over here, right? In between the junction itself. Preferably what I had in the other one was a depot itself, right? So you would have one over here. It would be split into 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe rails over here, and then you copy it again, right? And you just keep going, and you have it split this way. And each of these would have a station, and that would be the depot station, the waypoint station. You can have multiple of these as well easily. That's no big deal, right? And then they connect specifically to the smelters. So you suddenly have the smelter stations, and you have multiples of them connected to only small depot, just like this one, right? So these are the smelters. These are smelters, and this is your depot. And then over here, you have the stacker that connects to the depot itself, right? And that means all the trains from the stacker, they are waiting for depots or the waypoint station to be open. So the train will go there, and they will wait there until their destination is open. So these are limited to 1 train each, except the last one. What it means that if a train goes towards this one, from here, the others will not try to path towards an empty station that is only blocked by a train heading somewhere, because they don't care where it's heading, right? But that means they will know that there is a train heading over here, and only one can go there. So this one goes there, and this one can happily path to the other side. That makes it slightly smoother, but you need the waypoint station or a depot between, because otherwise it doesn't work with the stacker. The stacker breaks. Nothing else will get to send there, but you could arguably want a train if closer to take priority to that station. Exactly. Yes. Use only that 3 for a station. No, it still matters, because those 3 can be again on the other side of the world. The game doesn't care where they are, they path. That's it. You have 2 behind the station in the stacker. That's, well, that is only true if you have a small system that runs faster in the station, because it doesn't have to be true. Like, for example, if I'm mining on Triangle Base 20,000 tiles away, I will have a time delay before they arrive in the stacker, but they already are out. So if I have a shortage of resources, right, I've quickly sent some trains out. suddenly I have empty stations. They path from far away. They might get stuck somewhere. God knows where they're going through anyway, right? They might go through a different block, I don't know. And so they will path there and they will block those stations, all 3 trains, and none of them will be in the stacker. While some trains might arrive early and they will end up in the stackers that they shouldn't be in because there are empty stations. It is very difficult to balance it. Train balancement with this is really difficult without the waypoint station I just shown. If you use it, then you solve that issue and it's very efficient and nice, in my opinion at least. But without it, without having to use the train limit, this works exactly the same way. You always have a train behind you, and they just don't care where they will go. So you can do that as well. So again, I'm not saying it's wrong to use it. I'm just pointing out the limitations of it and what you need to do to prevent some issues, right? The path to specific station. Well, if you have, I don't know what you mean exactly. Also, if you have named them the same way and you set up a limit on it, on each of them is individually limited, right? Even though they have same name. I think that's obvious. Yeah. Right, let's walk down here. So if you want to use the stack, by the way, if I don't know if I said that, why you need to have the depot if you use it. If you use only stacker, right? A scenario, you have a silly train somewhere over here that wants to go, God knows where, to some smelter. You have another one here, another one here. And then you have one over here that suddenly, you know, got a path towards this station that is empty. These are ahead of it, but this one is pathed there because these are on a 5-second repath cycle, right? And that one may have just decided to repath, God knows where. So it will take this slot because the game doesn't care who is closer. And all these trains, they will be waiting over here before they will be waiting until this one arrives, goes past them, and goes inside. Right? Or they will be waiting for a different station. That's the biggest limitation. Well, if you use the depot that is unlimited, those trains will always go there into stacker. They will always go into depot, fill all those slots, and then they are looking at which station can have that one train going in there, because they are already waiting next to it, and they are specifically told to be going into these stations and waiting for them. They are already balanced out. It doesn't solve the balancing. The balancing is what breaks the stacker in this way if you do that. I hope you know what I mean with this. Not the same name, like Icon Smelter 1 and Smelter 2. With more than one train limit. You would, well, you cannot have if I have a smelter block like this one, you cannot have different names for stations, because then it just doesn't matter anymore. Because those trains need to have specific station where they are going. This would work with LTN, right? Station requested, train gets sent there or whatever. But in vanilla you can do that, because you have a train waiting over here from maybe this mine, and then down here you have a second mine and third mine. So all these trains down here are further, so they will have a different cycle than these. And it's gonna be very difficult for you to balance the trains so all the stations are constantly full, right? Each station will need its own buffer trains. And then you are being inefficient with them, because they never can go into a different one that needs the resources, right? You know what I mean? I hope that's what you meant, at least. Maybe I'm just too deep down the rabbit hole now. I don't know. Right, so how many stations do we have here? Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. This is a huge block. This is absolutely massive. How do we do this then? 49. Well, this one being unloading and this one being unloading, so that's some 48 stations we need to fill in. Well, 20, how many? Is it 24 or 25? It's 24. 24 station, 25 unloading stations. Yes. God. I'm saying per station, not per ingredient. Well, I guess so, but you know, like with that, you will solve the train limit issue that we are talking about, but you will just not solve the logistic issue you have. Hard to balance that way. Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that way it would work. What you are saying, yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, but it's still a terrible solution. It's just not gonna do it. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, you're right. That way, yes. Hey Z, welcome. Where's your hat? Did you forget hat today? How are you? Thank you, I hate you anyway. I mean, this is the biggest deck. God damn it. What's the gap? What gap are we going for? Is that free? Was that free gap? I think so. Ah, it's free gap. Do you remember me? Of course I do. Have you been my friend? How could I forget you? Remember all and every single one of you. Well, at least those that speak up, obviously, right? So how many did I do? Because I wasn't counting. Wanna do... This is 1, 2. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, that's a bad idea. Ah! I'll let go. No, shit. I could count the Roboports. So currently we are at 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is where we end. Now let's go to the other side, shall we? And the trains that need loading are on the outer side. So let's not remember. Let's remember that. Count the intersection on the lower rail. You can do that, but it's more annoying than Roboports. Right, so this train goes on the inner. Hey Velshi! How you doing? How are you, my friend? So nice to see you guys. Lazy bum. Call it whatever you want. Call it whatever you want. Oh, come on. Save it in this century. Oh. Mining productivity 311. How big are these saves? Because I'm actually running out of space in my drive right now. We'll have to fix that later on. So we are at 316 megabyte of the save file right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, thank you. Thank you. So, that is 1. That is 2. 3. No. Oh. 4. 5. Did I do it wrong? No. 6. 7. I know. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. God don't know. I hope. Dun, dun, dun. Oof. Yeah, I think we're good. We good? We good. I will have to offset this because we need to have 2 inputs this way. We need exactly this. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. I think it's fine. Well, anyways, so this one goes into Stakara, let's say over here somewhere. Somewhere over here. One goes to Stakara. Wait, it's the same one. It's the same rail. What do I want to do? Is it the same rail? It is the same rail, yes. I wonder if we can do something like this. I think we can. Right, and what about these then? Why does it look so weird compared to the other one? Why is the other one better than this one? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I like these. How did I make these? It has to be the same. Come on, this doesn't make sense. I lost chat. There's a plastic in C block. Yeah. Oh, it pops as well. Well, good luck. That's quite deep, isn't it now? You have quite a few hours on it. Why do this to yourself? Yeah, I mean, some people just like to suffer, right? Is that not true? Some people. I can use this one. Why don't I use this one? So why don't I? I don't use it because I'm stupid. All I need to do is just make it bigger. That's all you need to do, watch. Just make it bigger. Oh, I know why. Because it's inverted. It's the other way around. Those stations, at least. Those junctions. Do I want to just stamp it down? You know what? I will just stamp it down. Why would I have to spend so much time with it when I can just do this? Take this rail. Up. Through here. Through here. No, man. Ah. The auto zoom feature. I don't want to suffer too much here, so I will just copy this one. And I will most likely be fixing all the remaining ones. Oh no. Oh no, we don't fit. We do not fit. Because this one should be in a bit different way. Oops, too far. There you go. So let's... Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, I will have to invert all of the other ones. That's okay, you know. As long as it looks decent. I'm happy with changing it for the sake of this junction. That's okay. Right, so we have to delete all the others. All the rest. At least we know where the middle is, you know. No big deal. So let's remove only the rails, please. We'll do it with this one. I still need to choose both of them. Strange. Strange. At least we have a block for the rest now, ready to go. Toot, 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 toot. Signals. And we're good. Now we just need to blueprint these parts. One more. One more? One more. That's okay. That's... I wanted a break from my 5k SPM vanilla base. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Breaks are good. Definitely. Have you ever had a break from Factorio though? That's the question. I needed it, you know? I had a small one not that long ago. So now I'm full of ideas, Kappa. Nah, not really ideas. But hey, I'm willing to play Factorio now. It's been good. It's been real good. Oops, too far. And there we go. Copy you. And let's have a walk. On the train. I'm gonna stamp you down anyway. Delete this. Oh. Right, that's good. We will have to signal it once they build it and whatever. We also have to landfill over here. Oh, we don't need to landfill much. Yeah, we'll have to landfill this so they can loop back to the stacker that we still need to place down. Oh. Who are you? Oh, that's fine. That's the part of the stacker itself already. I can actually take all this and place it just like this. Blueprint flip function. Yeah. 5-week break from a burnout. Yeah. Breaks are good. So you are back full of energy as well then. Oh man, what? It doesn't fit? Are you kidding me? How come? Well, are we like one further? Doesn't make sense. We are actually a tile further. Because rails. Oh, wait a minute. That means... Does that mean that the no. Is the block offset? That doesn't make sense. How does it make sense? It does. It's a different block. These two might be actually aligned in a different way. Silly boy. Yep. Yep, they are. Shifted by a tile. It still works, you know, it's no big deal. I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it for sure. But it means that this doesn't align as nicely, so it will get a RoboPort extra. Just so the bots don't cry. Right. That's good. That's good. Can I copy the whole thing now, though? There you go. It's part of the series. First episode somewhere in archive. Actually, it is in my archive on my drive from previous streams. Yeah. It is not uploaded anywhere. It's been running for months, and I've lost all my VODs not that long ago. So sadly, you can find those there. I guess at some point we could upload it somewhere, you know. It's just it's just a lot of files. We've been building this base, or well, I should say these bases, for a couple months really. It was originally meant to be a series for YouTube. Yes, I gave up because I'm a noob. No, don't link it. YouTube or something. Holy shit. So far, everything has been happening on Twitch. You know, this is my second mega base. So. Stop it. Go away. Don't look at it. It's just one silly Minecraft video. I want to be uploading more for sure. In future. Just not now. Not now. How big is this? This is huge. It's way too big actually. So what do we have here? Are we doing the same thing? We have unloading station and we have an unloading station as well. How many? So one extra radar has to count. That's 20. What do we have over here? 20 stations. 20 stations. You know, it's always like this though. We make something. We make a base like this one. It takes a while and I started so stupidly that I refuse to, you know, upload it anywhere. And because it's just plain terrible. And then as the time goes and we somewhat finish it, you know, polish it and make a new big base on it and everything, I start to regret it. Because in the end it's really good and I like it. But then I'm so far behind that I would need to edit just, you know, hundreds of watts. And is it realistic that that's gonna happen? I'm not sure. I would love to. If anyone wants to become my editor, guys, I will happily send you those watts. Pretty much. Did I take this one extra as well, or did I not? I did. So I'm gonna take it as well. I think that might break now. Yes, but that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. That's wrong. Which one is wrong now? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, because to edit a YouTube video, it takes a surprising amount of time. Surprising amount of time, I should say. You know what? I'm very confused about what the hell am I doing now. So I will just shut up for a second. I will fix it, okay? Because this just doesn't make any sense. And if I do the first one. So it should be here, but it doesn't belong there. Oh, the roboports are they misaligned? It shouldn't be. The end should be this way. And it's too far. What? Are we not in the middle? This is 10. This is very confusing. And this is 11. So this should be fine. Oh, no, it's not. This thing doesn't belong over here. It belongs over here. Why is it always the other way around? So if we delete here, thank God we can build from up. Oh, and I lost it now. Good. Good job, Butch. So let's go again. So this one is 10. How do you make marker? I want to make a marker. Why did they change it? Oh, you do it this way. Okay. It's a bit more work. That's okay. Can live with that. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. So each of these... This is 10 over here. This one, if I take these... Damn, miscount them at start or something? Because this is not 20, is it? It is 20. That is so strange. Why can't I count it? So this is then over here on this rail. So this is what we have. I am so confused. We want the loading. Oh, so this is the one in the middle. I want the loading train to be on the outer part. So that is this one. So I need to do this. The blueprint is also wrong. That's okay. Oh, they change. Did they change? Oh yeah, they change. Oh, that's why it's also wrong. Right, let's build it this way then. Dun, 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 dun. I think we are good now then. So I can just take you. Dun. Ember, do you want to be my editor? Oh no, Katishkin was going to be my editor, right? Just need to force him to do it now. That he has once decided. He said that he has too much work as my PR guy now. You don't want me to? Why wouldn't I? I don't care. Why wouldn't I? You know, as long as it ends on YouTube, that's all I care about. Just really don't want to spend so much time with it. I should. Honestly should. I'm shit at that. Never once did it in my life. Well, I had done it once, so yeah. There you go. I'm so experienced now. Takes a lot of effort. It really does. Guys, we have 2 smelters over here. We still need this block. And we have this block. We need to landfill literally the world. Find some ore patches or whatever. Build the rest. Build the oil. I would really want to build oil tomorrow. I really would like that. I really would. Is it gonna happen though? That's the question. If not, then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So I shall hope so. Oh, my friend. Dun, dun, dun. Right, guys. We'll go raid. We'll go raid. So get ready your cookies, my friends. I'll be raiding Vazations today. So say hi to him. He's playing Factorio as well. His name is Pyron. Pyron? Yeah, Pyron. Get ready your emotes and stuff. You know the drill. And I will see you guys tomorrow with more Factorio. So see you then. And have a nice day. Bye-bye. It was nice to have you here.